time for our second guest in the studio right here. And a fun fact is that I know him for quite some time already. We played Holland, I think, together for many, many times. Even places like Turkey and everything. I think it was 2008. So I think it's time to make some noise. Marc Benjamin, let me hear you! Man, Marc, tell us how you are, man. It's been such some time since we spoke, and now you're just popping out some good records. So how are you, man? Tell us about everything you're doing right now.
Very good. Very proud to be part of the Protocol family. And, yeah, good to see you again. I think the last time was not that long ago.
No, we saw
each other.
Yeah,
I was playing after you.
Yeah.
And before that, it was like 7 or 8 years.
Oh my God, I can't believe time goes so quickly.
Bulgaria, Turkey.
yeah, exactly. So that's the whole thing. I was telling people here in the studio, like Marc and I know each other since like 2008, the Nope is Dope time that we had in Holland. There was like a whole sound and a whole thing going on here. And actually Marc was one of the first guys to own that sound. And I remember we went on tour, like a small tour. I think it was Bulgaria or something.
Yeah.
Bulgaria and Turkey and all those places we went to. And I remember I had this like coffee cup and Marc was sitting next to in the plane.
I heard. I fall asleep, and then every time you put that cup in front of me, and I was like, "Who did this?" And then you said like, "It's the stewardess."
Yeah. And I was sitting right next to him, and every time when he like kind of woke up, I put this coffee cup back, and I was like, "What? Like who put this right here?" So he was completely stressed out about what happened right there. Marc, so I wanted to welcome you officially to the Protocol family. You just put out a record here, and can you tell us a little bit how did that come about?
Yeah.
Angel in Disguise and major support by Guetta. How does that feel?
I did a lot of progressive and 128 BPM tracks in the past, and I was experimenting with like more down-tempo stuff. And we made some demos, and one of them was Devil in Disguise, the instrumental actually, and it was like 30 seconds, just a draft. And I was following this guy GPB from Germany, and I thought this could suit him, well. Yeah. And I sent it to him, and he made a crazy melody in the drop, and that's how we work it out. And after that, we were trying to look for top lines. It took quite a while to find the right one.
Yeah.
And Sion came with a killer top line, and after that, we thought there was still missing something, and we thought like that rap could do very well on the song.
Could do well, yeah. Because it's got a little bit of everything, which is great. Well, I'm very happy you're here, Marc. Thank you for joining the 300th episode of Protocol Radio. I think it's just time to play some music. I'm very curious what you have for us. One more time, make some noise. Marc Benjamin!
The decks.
Sorry. I was a little bit too fast. Make some noise. Marc Benjamin in the house! Awesome set. Marc, I wanted to thank you for the amazing set. It's so funny to see, and I think really good to see that you have your own sound. It's really your own distinctive sound. This is what you developed, and this is what you're playing live at shows?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, something new. Yeah.
I think it's great because you come from a whole different sound, right?
Yes, more commercial, and what we talk about, Nope is Dope. And I developed myself in like the last few years, and I think I found it now.
I think you've done a great job, especially because it's really hard to find your own sound, and I know how it feels like to keep searching. I think you've done a great job, and I'm so thankful that you wanted to come over from the other side of Holland to join Protocol Radio 300 one more time. Make some noise, Marc Benjamin in the house. Thank you. All right, guys. Wow.